Hey everybody, this is Ben and welcome to another episode of the ComputerCraft Challenge! And this episode, I have a lot of updates, and I was hoping, really hoping, to have the mining server completely operational, controlling turtles, but I think I'm not quite there. I mean, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get to that in this episode. But what I'm going to do in this episode is that I've just copied in all of the code that I worked on throughout the week, without testing, which is kind of how I've been working on this code lately. I do a bunch of coding, kind of just run through it in my head and try to find the bugs that I, might introduce that way. I obviously don't catch them all. And so this is the raw, undebugged code that I have modified for everything. So if I run into a lot of bugs this episode, I'm probably gonna do like a time lapse it or something like that, so it's not just a huge amount of a huge amount of debugging. All right. Control server 71, line 71, bracket expected. So I knew this was going to be the first one to look at. So control server script, look at line 71. Okay, yeah, I got too many nested. Bam, right there. Missed a bracket. Right? No. Wait a second. Okay. Not there. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Servers. Okay, I gotta look at this. So servers is a table. Yeah, I think this is if this continues, I'm gonna have some time lapsing. I'm doing things very complicated here. Servers number 3. I'm looking for route over here, so I want the T. This is turtle assignment. So the turtle assignment table stores what this ID turtle is, the server it's assigned to. So I want that there. So anywhere I have T assignment, yeah, let's see, I think I missed it. Right there as well. All right. Try it again. Reboot. All right, line 140. We got another one. At least I kind of know what I'm looking for now. T assignment, same thing there. Yeah, I copy pasted a lot of this stuff around, I think so. Probably propagated my errors around as well. And okay, better. Control server 66 index expected got nil. 66. So yeah, this is usually what I do. Oh, somebody called a register server, but it didn't send the name, so I need to throw some error checking in here. I'll just do it real simply since this is only for my own code. If ID equals nil or name equals nil or route equals nil, then error missing parm 2. Error level 2 here. That's something that I learned a couple weeks ago. I haven't been putting in, but you can use this error function to exit the program and issue an error. But it takes a second parameter, which is the error level, that if you put like a 2 in here, error level 2, that means when this triggers the error, it won't trigger it on this line in this function. It'll trigger it on the line that called this function, which is extremely helpful for finding out exactly where this kind of error is. Oh. 69 index expected got nil. What? Interesting. Nothing is nil. Wow. Well, I think there's only one place that actually calls the register server function. This is a new function. So, register server number 2 is the name of the server. And there's only one server that calls a register, and that's the mining server. When it... Well, tons of code. This thing is 743 lines now. This is getting crazy. Register server here. mine it. Let's take a look at the mining server. This, oh, hey, check it out. Yeah, all my new options are in. Ooh, that just fits. I wonder if something's being cut off even. Hey, it's working. Auto find. There we go. So yeah, that's backfill. You can backfill the mining holes now. Yeah, sweet. Oh, and it works. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is when untested code works. I use the arrow keys now. I can scroll around the map. Oh, okay, they're backwards though, but hey, I could fix that. That's funny. I'm gonna get lost doing that way. Everything is backwards. Oh wait, the side to side is correct. Up and down is backwards. Okay. So anyway, I added some options to this thing. I kind of scrunched up my interface a little bit. I don't think anything's cut off. If you enable the backfill option, so it's highlighted, that means that it will send backfill parameters to the turtles mining, that they will refill the hole as they come back out of it, so that you don't have all of these holes everywhere in your world. Plus, you don't get all of that cobblestone coming back into the system. So you can enable or disable that depending on if you want cobble. And then the auto find was something that I thought of last time when I was talking about how if you set like some chunks to working over here, that it will favor those, but that it will continue expanding outside. And you might want to have more control in that. So I added this auto find option here, that if you enable auto find, then it will do just as I said. It will favor chunks that are working, but it will continue to expand beyond those within this max home distance, and that is the number of chunks away from your home chunk. So 1, 2, 3. It would continue back like and go around here. Then you can adjust the max home distance all the way up to, I think I limited it to 99 and a minimum of 1. But if you turn off auto find like so, so it's not highlighted, then it will not automatically search for other chunks to mine, and it will only go to chunks that you have marked working. It will not mine out anything. It doesn't matter whether it's available or whatever. It will only mine out chunks marked working. So I thought that was a pretty good. That's still working. I'm trying to make sure when you're adjusting a GUI like this, without being able to test it, it's really tough because I have to adjust where it's displayed, and then I have to move to a completely different function and adjust where all of like the click hotspots are. But I seem to have done a pretty good job on this one. I'm gonna give myself a little pat on the back there. All right, so mining server is doing fine. Console, let's just debug the console. Why not? Because I don't know what's going on. 332. Close paren expected to close the open paren on 331. So we go over to console. 332. Oh, looks like I just probably messed up. Yeah, I needed to have one extra there. Reboot. 399 then expected. Typical error here. Oh, I had an assignment. That's the thing. The then is there, but it's because of the way I meant to be doing equivalency. Not if I do a single equal sign, that's assigning draw one turtle to cur turtle screen, which is not at all what I want in this conditional test. I want it to see if they're equal. So that should fix that one up. Yes, console's up and running. And nope, it's not running. Okay, but I don't know if I can. Well, let's take a look at it. 200. Perform arithmetic division on string and number. Oh, that's not too bad. Console line 200. 200. Is this big enough? I can never tell on my screen whether or not I'm zoomed in far enough there. How about that? Turtle count. Is that a string? That should not be a string. Sure, 2 number. Let's just 2 number it. I mean, whatever. I didn't think it was a string. I thought that was always a number. All right. Okay. 200. Arithmetic on nil end number. All right, yeah, that's a better problem. I don't think it's being assigned anything. turtle count. Why is that a string? Okay, that was the whole problem right there. Up at the top, for some reason, that's literally, yeah, that's literally turtle count. What? So let me get rid of that 2 number now, because I shouldn't need it, because it is a number. Great. Oh, okay. Yeah, I expected that one. I saw that in the code. I don't know if you saw me pause and look at that. 174, attempt to get length of number. Yeah, see, this is for outputting on my GUI. 174, right here. Trying to use this little hash symbol. So I need to do string in this case, because, wait, minus, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, because I'm trying to do a write, I don't even know what I'm doing here. What is this? This is just writing it to the screen, and I'm trying to, oh, I guess I'm trying to, I was having problems with decimals displaying, so I was chopping off the decimals. That's what that's for. A little hacky workaround, but whatever. All right. Yay! Great. Console seems to be up. Back to the server. Index expected got nil. Line 69. How are we doing on time here? Oh, only been debugging for 10 minutes. This is going really well. What line is that? Here, what if I do something like this? A little easier than, there we go. Perfect, right there. A little easier than swapping back and forth full screen. I can look at both at once, right? Right? Hey. What do you think, everybody? Can't believe episode 49 and I'm just thinking of this. So if I take this window and we expand that height-wise and narrow it up a little bit, yeah, still, that, I like that. That, you can be able to see my Windows desktop in the back there, but whatever. That looks good to me. So, line 69. That'll make it a little easier to go. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna go back to the way it was. Stop messing around, Ben. Okay, 69. Servers. Let's check if servers is initialized. It is, but it's typoed. That's why I'm having a problem. Bingo. Servers. See, when I double click that, it should highlight it up here in Notepad++. Very, very handy. I like the interface of this thing. Very simple. Good for my Lua. All right. Yes! Server up and running. Running. Console. No turtles yet. We're getting there. This, actually, let me go and debug this arrow key thing. I gotta swap the up and down ones, right? Yeah. Control mining. Oh gosh, where is that? See, it didn't get, it's not a problem, so it didn't give me a line number. Handle keyboard. Okay. I want the Y coordinates, so I think it's those two? Shut up, zombie. Reboot. There we go. Now I'm moving around, as I didn't want to move around like the little H here is like a character on my screen. I wanted to move around like, turn that off. As if, you know, this is a map that I'm viewing, because that's what it is. It's not very descript, not very easy to see that you're moving right now, but can fix the aesthetics of that later. All right, great. So debugged, and this is only initial debugging. This is not actually the main debugging. Relay seems to be good, which is, I don't think I changed the relay, but that's still interfacing correctly. All right, this is kind of a big one. I did a moderate to complete, let's say, rewrite of the Turtle client script. So let's go ahead and give Builder Buddy the first run, And I gotta remember to stay out of their way now, because when they initialize, they're gonna do a little move to try to initialize their direction they're facing. But, alright, let's take a look here. Wow, what is going on? Oh, okay. Seriously? Let me help you there. Where you going, dude? Oh, did you my other door down there? What? Oh, he just wanted to use the internet. Oh. Go ahead. Sorry, dude. Okay, so I also, as you might notice here at the top, equals expected in string T. So T is my T API. I rewrote a bunch of that as well, trying to make it a little bit more robust. Also adding saving to that so that when these things wander out of GPS range, they're still gonna save their location and whatnot. So T API line 81 equals expected. T, way over here, line 81. Oh, look at that, I'm right here. Oh, function. Actually, that should be local function. I don't think I'm ever gonna allow that to be called from outside. Okay, great. That one's done. And this control client thing, that might be related to the T API, so let's... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, okay, he moved. He moved. Oh, are my GPS is not running? Whoa! He moved again. Oh, he moved again. Why are you moving so far? Stop! Where's the sum? I guess he's done. Come again! Alright, so something is not... Whoa! Something's not right here. Why are you moving over and over and over? Terminate! Terminate! Reboot! Anything! Alright. For one, let me take a look at the control client. I think, yeah, I don't need to call that. So that's something I changed. The init is now automatically run after the API it loads, and then it does an init location. Yeah, so you should not be doing this. Ah, is he just gonna... I mean, he doesn't have a pickaxe. I guess I'll let him go for a while, see if maybe he... Yeah, he keeps haltingly moving forward. Let's check out my GPS computers. I wonder if one of these didn't start up, because that would possibly... I don't know. Not sure what would make him do it. These things are really high up here. This is one of the reasons I needed to make that T API a little bit more robust. They look like they're all running. 11 GPS requests serve. 11. 11. 11. Nope, those are all working. So it's not that. There's something else. Ooh. It sounded like somebody digging. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I'm in single player. Okay. Okay. Oh, every time I look at him. All right. I don't know what he's doing after that, of course. So every time I open up the console, he seems to be... Okay, that's paused. So... Let's take a look at that init lock. Here we go. F equals -1. So every time I run that, it doesn't seem to be finding or saving or anything. I don't know if it's getting stuck in an infinite loop or what there. That's... So yeah, this will probably be the part where I'm in time lapse. Okay, you know what it is? I bet this whole thing, I changed the notification of the facing direction to a -1. So, but I don't want it to mess with that. So I'm going to say if f equals -1, then I bet that's what it is. All of those statements return. All right, now it'll work, right? That's it. Init, checked. Moved. Forward good. Location, update lock. Good factor, -1. Save next, updated. All right. Control client error. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. On my part, ridiculous. So now I get to go everywhere, pull out all of those print, and then sleep +1s. Or sleep for 1 seconds. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's see, is there anywhere else? I'm glad the save worked, the fuel worked. Ugh. Why didn't that throw an error, though? I guess I shouldn't be so rash. Just, you know, of course it worked. I don't understand why. I have an error here saying, you know, else what? So else if f is 0, f equals 1, else if f equals 2, else if f equals 3, else if f is anything else, it should have done that. What's going on? That's crazy. I don't know why that didn't throw there. Get rid of that. Those all work. That all works. Print, run it close, right? Okay. Okay, and then we gotta come down to forward. Or that's gonna make him move really slowly when he does. Okay, I think that's debugged now. I'll have to update that one on, Yay! Debugging! 40 minutes into the episode. So let's reboot. Bam! Much better. Control client 21. Attempt to index a nil value. Control client, line 21. Wait, what? That's not... Attempt to index a nil value? Oh, duh, it's not file.open. FS. Did I do... Yeah, I did the same thing here. I don't think I made the mistake anywhere else, right? FS, FS, yeah, all right. Good to know. Great. Line 40, attempt to call nil. Probably a typo. Oh, huh! I put this above the function that would be it's referring to. So we'll just move that one tiny little space downward. So send serialized is above it. Great, reboot. No open sides. Oh, am I assuming that my API opens that? Apparently. Wait, what line was that? 57. Oh, RedNet, line 57. So that's not super helpful. But why? Why the heck not? What's the harm in having it open? I can't think of one. I'll probably come back to bite me later, right? There, take that out of there. So now the API automatically gets that open for you. Ugh, yuck. Reddit needs to throw better errors. don't know what to do about that one. That's gonna drive me nuts. I can't seem to use that last line because the print causes a new line character, which then causes the whole screen to scroll upward. So whatever. Okay, we'll leave that. Leave it. That's fine. That's fine. Relay, operational. Only one turtle connected. Server, operational. Console, one turtle. No turtles. Why are there no turtles listed? Dang it. That's so disheartening. When there's something like that. Current status, hops. Okay, I don't really need that stuff, I guess. That's like network stuff, so. Let's just do one giant thing like that, sure. And then log tail can be 2 or 3 bigger. I like it. Sure, 4. Sounds good. So, when this gets back to the server, Yep. Okay. Let's give this another try, see if that... Boom, you're good. Reboot you. Let's see if... Let's start up Sidekick here. What? There we go. Oh, it still scrolled it up all weird. But, whatever. Control Zero's idle, looking good. 2 turtles. Oh, yes! An actual error. Okay. So we've crashed. 258. Index a number value. 258.